guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be reacting to...
We're gonna do some K-pop news. Let's start with
Hey everyone.
ADOR responds to claims of blocking NewJeans' activities. Full breakdown. Ooh, let's get into the tea.
Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the latest updates regarding ADOR and NewJeans, as tensions continue to rise over the group's management and activities. On March 6th, ADOR released an official statement refuting claims that they attempted to block NewJeans from carrying out their entertainment activities. Instead, they argued that their actions were necessary to uphold the contract and ensure that all activities are conducted under ADOR's management. According to ADOR, the initial injunction was focused on preventing the members from signing advertisement contracts outside of the company's oversight. However, when NewJeans continued releasing new music,
Nothing wrong with that. I feel like, yeah, that's what they have to do to enforce their contract. I don't exactly have a problem with that. To me, that's just common sense.
and announcing major overseas performances, ADOR felt they had no choice but to expand the injunction. They claimed this was not meant to restrict the group, but rather to ensure that these activities were done in cooperation with ADOR. Another major point of contention is whether ADOR pressured concert organizers. In their statement, ADOR strongly denied these allegations, asserting that they never tried to influence concert staff or expand the injunction as a retaliatory measure. They also stated that they plan to clarify these misunderstandings in court and seek a legal judgment, affirming that ADOR is the rightful management agency for NewJeans. On the other hand,
I mean, we saw this coming. This shouldn't be news. I mean, they're saying it, so like it confirms it, but we all kind of saw it coming.
NewJeans parents have raised concerns about the scope of the injunction. Initially, they believed it was only meant to regulate advertising activities, but they later discovered that it also included a request to recognize ADOR as the official agency. They argue that this move effectively restricts the group's ability to engage in musical activities, such as writing, composing, performing, and singing. Additionally, they pointed to claims that HYBE's chairman, Bang Si-hyuk, pressured staff at the Complex concert, which led them to believe that ADOR's expanded injunction was a retaliatory measure, with both sides.
I mean, I agree with the parents that it kind of constricts what they can do musically, but at the same time, well, it should. Like, there's still an ADO as far as legally. Like, you cannot just rip the contract up and say it's over. Like, that doesn't work like that. So, I mean, I don't know.
I just feel like they have to say that because I think people have their perspective that, oh, we're holding back NewJeans. Everyone's saying, oh, not everyone, but people can have the perspective that jeans should be free. You know, jeans for free. So I think they have to like at least come out and say that so they don't look like a bad guy, because then once this is all said and done and everything settles, they plan to proceed forward with, you know, continued productions with either a new group, with this group. So they want to and make sure they have a good footing with the public too as well, even not just for the courts, but also the public image.
Yeah, and they have to like enforce these, because a lot of people are thinking apparently that, oh, this is it's one-way contract, you rip it up and it's over, you can do whatever you want. It doesn't work like that. So, and honestly, the sooner the better, because the longer it drags out for them without enforcing it, then more and more people are going to get convinced that, oh, it's okay.
Sides standing firm in their positions. The legal battle is set to continue, and the next court hearing is scheduled for March 7th. At this point, there are still a lot of questions about how this situation will unfold. Will ADOR be recognized as the rightful management agency for NewJeans? Or will the court rule in favor of the group's independence? For now, all we can do is wait and see.
All right, so it's tomorrow. I guess we'll be reacting to the update tomorrow. That's really cool. We'll see. I didn't know it was that quick.
About time.
Yes, it's been dragging on for a long time. NewJeans PR team responded and accused ADOR and HYBE and Bang, so it's something different.
To the channel. Today, we're covering the ongoing legal dispute between ADOR and NewJeans, a battle that's becoming one of the most high-profile conflicts in the K-pop industry, with legal filings, public statements, and accusations of unfair treatment flying back and forth. It's time to break down what's really happening. How did this all start? The conflict began when NewJeans' parents, representing the members, notified ADOR of contract termination on November 29, 2024, claiming that ADOR failed to fulfill its contractual obligations. According to them, ADOR did not properly support their careers, and this breach of trust led them to sever ties with the company. However, ADOR does not acknowledge this termination. They argue that the group is still under a legally binding contract, and that any independent activities by the members are unauthorized. This disagreement escalated into a legal battle over control of NewJeans' career, with both sides now presenting vastly different narratives. The January 6th injunction, more than just ads. On January 6, 2025, ADOR filed an injunction, asking the court to recognize them as NewJeans' management
So what's the
company.
difference between
Initially,
this video and the other video? Like, this is just the PR team perspective. Like, I wonder what they're gonna say.
Well, I'm hoping we're not wasting our time and we're gonna get something new, but we haven't watched it, so I don't know.
it seemed like they were primarily concerned about the group signing independent advertising contracts without their approval. However, NewJeans' parents claim that the injunction was actually broader. It included a request to recognize ADOR as the official management entity for all of NewJeans' entertainment activities. According to them, this wasn't just about advertising. It was a move to block the group from operating independently. ADOR, on the other hand, maintains that they are simply trying to uphold the contract.
Well, as I said in the other video, of course it's a group to prevent them from operating. Is a move. I mean, duh.
Agreements that both parties
And I don't know why is that a bad thing? It's not. They should have want them operating independently.
originally signed. The February 11 expansion, a total career ban. Things escalated further when ADOR expanded the injunction request on February 11. This time, it wasn't just about ads. The new filing sought to prohibit NewJeans from engaging in songwriting, composing, performing, singing, and any other entertainment-related activities. For NewJeans' side, this was seen as an extreme measure designed to completely shut down the group's career.
How is that an extreme measure? Basically, ADOR wants to have control of the music NewJeans produces. So, like, they don't want a sound that they don't feel is fitting for the Hype ADOR label or Hype company. They don't want them dropping like some bunch of cursing or whatever they wouldn't approve. So, how is that extreme measure? That's just so common sense to me. I'm baffled. I don't get it.
I wonder if they were expecting any consequences at all.
Like, yeah, like they just wanted to leave and not a big deal. Like, what?
They argue that music is the core of their identity, and banning them from creating or performing is
They're not banning them. They're allowing them to do that under ADOR.
equivalent to erasing their existence as artists. Adding another layer to this dispute, NewJeans' parents believe this expanded injunction was retaliation. They claim that right before ADOR made this move, they heard reports that Hybe's Bang Si-hyuk allegedly pressured concert organizers of the Complex Festival regarding NewJeans' participation. After this alleged pressure failed, ADOR quickly expanded its injunction. ADOR, however, denies that the move was retaliatory. Their position is that since NewJeans continued to push forward with independent activities, they had no choice but to take stronger legal action to clarify their rights as the group's management.
Both can be true. They could be that, they tried, the festival ignored, and they're like, okay, well, festival doesn't listen to us, we're gonna have to take legal measures. So that's true. But also what the ADOR said that, what is this? They had no choice but to take stronger legal actions to crowd. That's also true. So I think both of them are true.
Standing issues, allegations of mistreatment and career stagnation. Beyond the legal battle, NewJeans' side has made serious accusations about how they were treated within ADOR and Hybe. According to them, Hybe intentionally delayed their activities after their Tokyo Dome fan meeting in June 2023, offering an extended break but allegedly planning to keep them inactive. Journalists were reportedly told negative things about NewJeans in an effort to downplay their success. Key projects they were promised for 2024 never happened, leading to major career.
Well, how would they happen when half the year was wasted trying to get away from the label? Like, just this whole debacle started like in the summer. So we already basically since August or July, we couldn't really do nothing because it was a stalemate. So, and the point before that, what was it? This reportedly, gotta prove it.
Setbacks. Even after contract termination, ADOR allegedly interfered with their advertising deals, visa applications, and other career-related matters. These claims suggest that the group felt unsupported, undervalued, and even sabotaged by their own company. They argue that they tried multiple times
how they mess with visa applications.
I don't know, but this is ridiculous. Like they're saying, oh, they interfere. Well, of course they interfere because you're trying to breach a contract. Like, it's unbelievable to me.
address these issues internally, but ADOR ignored their concerns, leaving them no choice but to leave. ADOR has not directly responded to these allegations in detail, but their legal actions indicate that they do not believe NewJeans has the right to operate independently. They insist that all activities must go through them, as per the terms of the contract. Legal battle ahead. What's next? This case is now heading into a critical legal phase. The upcoming hearings will determine whether 1. NewJeans' contract termination was legally valid. 2. ADOR still has management rights over the group. 3. NewJeans can continue activities independently, or if they must operate under ADOR. The outcome of this case could set a major precedent for artist agency disputes in K-pop. If NewJeans wins, it could empower other artists to challenge restrictive contracts. But if ADOR prevails, it will reinforce the legal strength of entertainment companies over their signed artists. Final thoughts: a complex power struggle. This is not just a simple legal dispute. It's a battle for control over one of K-pop's biggest groups. ADOR sees itself as the rightful agency managing NewJeans and is taking legal steps to prevent unauthorized activities. NewJeans' parents believe ADOR has violated their trust, failed to support them, and is now trying to block their entire career out of spite. Both sides claim they are protecting the group's future, but they have completely different visions for what that future should be. The court's ruling will be a
How
turning
I see
point.
is maybe the NewJeans group's gonna operate purely outside of South Korea.
I don't know. I do not understand the parents' position at all. Like, I hear what they're saying. It's just like, what do you expect? Like, like, you really expected Hype just gonna let you walk and that's it?
I think they feel like they're bigger than what Hype can do outside of South Korea because NewJeans went global. They have big songs. So once you have global appeal, I think they feel like, they can create success outside without South Korea.
I don't understand it.
And fans are anxiously waiting to see how this unfolds. Will NewJeans break free and continue their career on their
Let's see what's next we have. NewJeans PR team statement against. Okay, yeah, I think that's just another video of the same, so we're gonna skip that. And last one, ADOR. Please tell me.
It's like the same thing.
Please tell me it's not.
How is it different?
Welcome to
I feel like
today's
she's testing.
I mean, we can do this because it's a short video, but please, come on now, bro.
discussion on the ongoing contract dispute between ADOR and NJZ, formerly known as NewJeans. The legal battle has intensified, with ADOR now seeking a court injunction to restrict NJZ's music-related activities, in addition to their previous request to halt advertisement contracts. On March 6th, NJZ shared on social media that ADOR had expanded their injunction request. On February 11th, asking the court to ban activities such as songwriting, composing,
We saw.
performing,
Yeah, I think that's it, guys.
I think it's a different way for her to present it.
I think she's just uploading the same videos, trying to get views, based on different keywords. Yeah, it's a pretty good channel. Up until this point, I felt like all the videos were like different, but today we got 4 videos, basically the same stuff, just different titles. Yeah, I guess whatever.
The one that worked best for her was there's one with 5.1K views.
The one we just watched, the one we watched fully. That was.
Yeah, because this parade,
This is
I felt like I was going crazy. I'm like, guys,
a little too much.
yeah. Guys, of course, let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord. And as always, share as much kindness as possible.